home should be somewhere that is a safe haven, with people that love you and trust you, and you feel the same way about them. Unfortunately, for a lot of our clients, home is not that.
The statistics around teen dating violence and intimate partner violence are astonishing to me. 2 out of 3 teenagers in Orange County will experience dating harm prior to the age of 18.
I am a child survivor of domestic violence. Having grown up in an alcoholic and domestically violent home, I had no resources as a child.
Domestic violence is at epidemic proportions, and it's not okay for us to just sit back and expect the numbers to increase and just be accepting of that. Laura's House mission is changing the attitudes and behaviours that perpetuate domestic violence. We also create a safe space in which to empower families and individuals affected by abuse.
The goal is to not only deal with those who are victims of domestic violence or those that need services, but to get out ahead of them while you can intervene early, educate people, change lives so that domestic violence never occurs in the first place.
I'm very proud of the fact that we have been able to give residential services to more than 7,500 people, and almost 80,000 people have received life skills training from Laura's House, and that is just incredible and something I'm so proud of.
Laura's House should never be the best kept secret. We go into middle school, high schools, universities. We also go into a whole host of service providers, agencies, and we bring our core curriculum, which is HEART, which is Healthy Emotions and Attitudes in Relationships Today. And so we want to prevent the harm before it happens. We open eyes, empower them. That translates into adult relationships in later years.
When I first got involved with Laura's House, the corporate office was in a small storefront in San Clemente off Pico. Over time, that office proved to be too small as the organization grew, and we were able to obtain some office space over in Ladera Ranch. That was not the perfect location for our clients who couldn't get there if they didn't have a car. We found a building in Aliso Viejo, 33 Journey, which has given us ample space, convenient location, warehouse space to take in donations, lots of offices, as well as expansion space, which is really what our campaigns are about.
It's the one-stop shop for everything they need in one location. And that's the way you get people connected. It's a triage of services.
It brings together resources, counseling, therapeutic sessions, shelter, transitional living. It brings together the opportunities for someone to create a new life and go forward.
What I think Laura's House represents is an opportunity to get help, to be restored, to be empowered, to take your life back, and most importantly, to distance themselves from people who want to take advantage and abuse them.
Contributing to Laura's House is not a one-woman crusade. I've watched many people devote their time and their talent and their resources to this organization and watched it grow all of these years. Everyone has something to give.
The dollars that are provided to Laura's House, that might be seen as a contribution for the philanthropic benefit of Laura's House. It's really an investment into the community. And I hope that people see it that way, because they may not ever get the feedback of lives they change, but I've seen it. We are literally changing lives and giving families their lives back.
The future for Laura's House is one that's filled with hope and excitement and enthusiasm to be able to meet the client's needs. This 30th anniversary year is a huge milestone for Laura's House. We've done so much work already, but there's a mountain more to do. I love what we do for the community. I love seeing the transformation in the clients that we're able to assist on their journey to a safe and hopeful future.
And that's what Laura's House does, is they're constantly taking care of people. It doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter their economic status, doesn't matter the demographics. If they say, I need help, we're there to support them. And that's how community should work. We lift each other up, and when necessary, we carry each other to put them in a better place.
The mission and the impact of Laura's House is one thing and one thing alone. It changes lives for the better. It takes this ugly social disease that we are dealing with and helps create these new lives for men, women, and children.